Now, y'all know when Darius get on the scene, he gonna add his pizzazz, and it's gonna be a good time. He chimes in on the debacle between Chef Marion and Chef Tracey.
I'm gonna tell you what I know. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you how I found out. I'm gonna tell you what I know, and y'all gotta fill in the rest. Okay, here we go. So overnight, girl, I'm out of my business, sleep. You know, girl, just knocked out. Good night, sweetheart. Yes, it's time to go. Okay, rockabye baby. That's about knocked out. You understand me? So, girl, I'm so asleep, but I have my alarm set for 4 o'clock because I had to get up and I wanted to wash the dishes before I left and take the trash out. You know, stuff you do when you over 40. Girl, when I was 25 traveling, girl, that stuff is staying there. Now I'm like, I don't want to come home. I make my bed up. Girl, clean the tub out. You know what I'm saying? I want to take care of all that. So anyway, I wakes up this morning and I'm checking my stuff, but I'm in a hurry because I got to go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm checking my stuff and the girls talking about, girl, Marion was drunk on live, cutting up. I said, what? So I didn't really realize everything that was going on. You know what I'm saying? So what I wanted to do was I wanted to go see.
So for those who don't know, Darius is currently in New York living his best life. And before he did this live, he microdosed. Now, if anybody watches Darius, y'all know what that does for him. First of all, he got lost in his thoughts a couple of times, distracted. The daggone fire truck came down the street and he had to pause. So if you watch the different parts that I posted, he just runs through all the things that we already know from watching those previous lives. Now we're going to go ahead and fast forward to when he gives his thoughts on what he thinks happened.
So I'm assuming what happened is that somewhere along the way, Marion got a little agitated. Especially when you hear things like, well, I'm hanging with Darius, or we at Darius' house, or we still with Darius, when in fact, Tracey wasn't even there in Houston for me. She was there for Marion. But you can't dictate Tracey's time. So I'm assuming that might have been an issue. And it helped add on to the agitation. Now, see, I'm a real one. I don't. If I do, I do. That's it. So I don't have I'm a fool with you a little bit, and then I ain't gonna fool with you no more. Like Marion dealing with Tracey. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just assuming this is what could have happened, right? Which does nothing but fuel the fire that Marion has toward me. Okay. So then the next event happens and Tracey have her meet and greet. Tracey said, Darius, would you come to my meet and greet? I said, of course I'm gonna come. Yeah, when is it? She gave me information. It just happened to be the same weekend. I was already in Atlanta. I had a doctor's appointment on Friday, and then her event was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it was just perfect. I was already in Atlanta. So I walked in. Not even 10 seconds after I walked. I swear to God, if I'm lying, strike me down. Not less than, somebody said, you probably going to hear anyway. I'll meet you there. You bring the chicken, I'll bring the hot sauce. Put it in your purse. Not less than 10 seconds after I walked in, Marion made a beeline. She was the very first person I saw or talked to. She made a beeline to me immediately. And that's why you see that picture. As a matter of fact, if you look at that photo, the entrance door is right behind me because I had just walked through it to come into the event. So she made a beeline to me. And so what she said to me was, she was like, Darius cooks. I told them all that stuff is squashed. All that's over. And I said, I don't have no problem with you, Marion. Let's take a picture. And then I'm going to be honest, her daughter was there. And I know y'all know her daughter. I think it's Carolyn, I want to say, or Pauline or something. It's something with Somebody's grandma name could be that name. And I'm not being funny. I'm just saying that's what it is. That sounds so bad, don't it? It do. I don't care how you dressed it up, girl. You can put that on a bow tie and a tuxedo, girls. That still sound bad. Oh, well. I don't know the daughter's name. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't watch Marion's live like that. Like, I know that I'm a surface knower. I don't know, you know, the friends and who be what. I ain't got time for all that. You see what I'm saying? So she was like, she wanted to get a picture too. So she was like, this is my daughter. And I was like, oh, yes, yes, yes. What's your name again? You know, I do one of those. And everything was cool. No issue, no problem, cool. Honey, I went to my seat. I hugged necks, kissed babies, took a couple of pictures, did a two-step, ate my food, and politely dismissed myself home. Okay? It wasn't my event. I'm not the star of the show. You know what I'm saying? Tracy's the star. This is Tracy's event. She's the star. That's it. So I know my place in my role. Plus, I know because of who I am, I'm going to detract attention. It just is what it is. I'm fine. I'm sexy. I smell good. I look good. My diction is amazing. My credit score is great. I fly first class. I drive luxury cars. I own my own home. I'm investing 10,000 miles away. And you see what I'm saying? So it's like, I know because of who I am, I can detract from what's going on. And I didn't want to do that. He ate and left. No, I stayed for a little bit. And I didn't eat that much. But I left. So anyway, so that was that, right? From what I understand, what exacerbated the situation was the simple fact that there were gift bags given out, apparently. And I guess I'm hearing through the by and by, allegedly, that Marion's upset because she didn't get a bag or whatever the case might have been. And this came out in the rant that we're going to watch later. I got to go find it so I can watch it. This came out in that particular rant, right? And so, that's all I know. That's from start to finish. So then this rant happens last night, and she goes up with the rant situation. And now she got an issue with Tracy. And I said to myself, girl, what Tracy done did? Tracy ain't did nothing to nobody. Girl, Tracy be over there with that, girl, with that stuffed biscuits. They have to be over there with them pound cakes and them smothered pork chops and them potatoes and onions. Mind her business in that new kitchen. She be over there, okay, making that cornbread. Who she be bothering? Nobody. She be on giving you Bible study word. She is our Facebook evangelist over there, okay? She sing a little bit. It's filled with swift transition. She's, you know, in a rubber. How you upset with Tracy? What the hell Tracy done did? I just can't, for the life of me, I can't understand.